Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've just crossed the Queensland border into Outback, Queensland. This episode we cross into Queensland to begin our Outback adventure. We stay at an awesome station camp and indulge in a unique Outback experience. G'day, I'm Will.
And here we are.
And this is Luce.
Beautiful.
And together we are travelling around Australia in our 1987 Toyota Hiace named Joey.
Woo!
Incredible.
So nice, hey?
Have a go at that.
Follow along to see these roads we roam. On our way to the border, we stopped at Broken Hill for a look around before heading to check out the famous Silverton Hotel, seen in many movies like Priscilla, Mission Impossible 2 and many more. What do you reckon? We'll grab the guitar out?
This would be so cool on like a Friday or a Saturday night.
Oh, to go off. How good is this?
They had a heart full of magic. They had a suitcase.
We couldn't say no to a cold beer and a hot dog for lunch.
Heart full of magic.
Good morning. So we are officially in Outback, Queensland. We had our first night here at this free camp. There is so much space here, so it's definitely a great one to come and hide away from the roadside. We've had a couple of roadside camps lately, but we are heading into Cunnamulla today. We'll check out what Cunnamulla has to offer, and then we're going out to Eulo, which is just west of Cunnamulla, to have a very unique experience. So we are following what's called the Matilda Way, which goes from Cunnamulla all the way to Karumba.
There's a girl in the southeast that looks like her mom. And you should hear her singing when she thinks she's alone. Calm as the whisper of the pine needle trees. And she'll make any man buckle his knees. Turning down my heart again. She always finds another way in.
Alright, so a slight change of plans. We're still heading out towards Eulo to do a rather unique outback bush experience, but because we started looking through some brochures that we got in Cunnamulla, we've discovered that there's actually a little music festival, kind of like country music event happening in Charlieville tomorrow evening. So we're still going to race out to Eulo to do our little experience out there, but we've actually ended up here at Charlotte Plains Station for the night, which we're going to dive into some of the hot spring bores that they have here and have one of their artesian mineral baths and things like that. This station is just a big open kind of paddock that can house lots and lots of campers and caravans and tents and everything. So we'll show you that in a tick. First things first, we're going to dive into a bit of lunch. We're having some homemade stovetop scones that Luce has beautifully put together. So we'll tuck into them, go have a swim, and we'll show you what this Charlotte Plains is all about.
Charlotte Plains is a working sheep station that offers artesian hot springs. A bore that was sunk into the Great Artesian Basin in 1892 pumps water out at a nice 42 degrees. The station has since added several old bathtubs to relax in too. Even though it was the middle of winter, this water sure does warm you up. Just make sure you have warm clothes nearby for when you get out.
Oh, I mean, it is still winter. It's bloody cold when you get out.
Turning down my heart again. You always find another way in.
Normally you get in slowly when it's too bloody cold, but it's so warm it hurts. 6 in the morning, middle of winter, and we're nearly naked. There's not many places you can do that.
Nope.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
So that was Charlotte Plains. What a cracker of a little station stay that was.
It was so cool.
And so unique as well. It was unreal.
Definitely worth doing. It was $40 a night, and
Yep.
the facilities weren't amazing if you're precious about toilets or anything like that. There's a few long drops and a couple of flushing toilets, but there's not that many, and for the amount of people there, you kind of are lining up a little bit.
They do have showers there in 2 shower blocks, but the easiest way to wash yourselves is just to get into that beautiful water. 42 degree artesian water. It is so nice and warm, even in the crack of winter. It just warms your blood. It is unreal. It is such a fun little place to stay.
We were in there late last night and in there first thing again this morning,
Yep.
and it really does warm you up, even though it is freezing outside at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. We've trekked back into Eulo, and now we're just waiting to go in and have our really cool mud bath experience.
Yes.
Same kind of thing. It's like artesian water, similar to Charlotte Plains. They've just made like mud. You rub that on your skin. It's meant to be really good for you, but we thought it was going to be a really unique experience. We're going to give it a try, so let's go have some fun and see what it's all about.
'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be
Have a go at this.
just fine.
A bathtub that'll fit both of us, which is, what'd she say, 160 years old. A little fire pit.
The Eulo artesian mud baths are such a unique outback experience. This area is known for its artesian springs where the water reaches the surface and settles as milky, mineral-rich mud. The quirky outdoor setting makes it even more relaxing as you listen to the birds and the fire crackle. You soak in the water filled with mud first, then apply mud directly to your skin and let it dry to absorb all of the minerals. And then soak in the bath one more time before having a shower and applying moisturiser. It was a little fancy for Will and I, but we can never say no to a new experience.
Well, what an interesting experience that was.
My skin is so soft.
We are feeling so refreshed. I feel like something like this is even more appreciated when you've been traveling and you're on the road and that was like what, our second shower since we left,
Yeah,
but
that's
first
right.
proper one. So it was nice just to relax. You get a little pack of mud to rub all over yourself and then soak back in the bath again and then wash it all off in the shower. And I think we were both very relaxed.
Oh, it was so nice. It was just nice just to mellow out, close your eyes, listen to the birds, and you almost forget that you're just bathing in mud, I suppose.
Yeah, and there was a little fire that kept you warm, and
Yeah,
the
that's
crackle
right.
of it just made you even more relaxed. There was wine and cheese and a few other little snacks as well. So overall, a really great experience.
Yeah, no, it was very good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, same. Now we're going to head straight to Charlieville to try and catch the halfway there shindig tonight.
That's right. It's time to get rowdy. We've had our relaxing moment. Now we're going to hook in. We've got a couple Ks to knock off, and then we're going to go have a bit of a boot scoot tonight.
Yeah, let's do it.